Hello. Thank you for joining me this morning. Happy Friday. What are you looking at, Mai? He's over there standing at the front door like somebody's here. Looks like the slider blinds is still closed, so I'm not seeing any shadow move. So I don't know what he's looking at, but maybe he hears a critter. Um, I put Sprout down about 20 past. We're trying to beat the clock because he was a little cranky pants. Unfortunately, I think he might already be awake, but we shall see. I can't tell because his bunny's in the way. But trust me, when he actually wakes up, he will move the bunny right out of his way. So, how are you guys doing? Welcome to Bill this morning and Adventures in Michigan with Lisa. Oh, that's weird. Hold on for 1 second. That's odd. Some weird noise I just heard. I thought the baby monitor was like low on battery juice, but it looks like it's full. It's still plugged into the wall. Silver Bowl 30 is in the house. Thank you for joining, doll. How's it going? I just heard the baby go, ooh. So, gosh, and his head turned, so he's definitely awake. So let me see if I turn his swing around, if he's still going to swing in there. Want your keys? Keys. Keys. So you can start counting now because, that's not gonna. Paul Abrams is in the house. I gotta go scoop him up. As soon as my butt hit the couch, he was already whining. What happened? You don't want to swing? No, you crazy boy. Hey. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, please. Oh my bunny. Oh. What's the matter? What's the matter? Where's your I put it in the refrigerator so it'll get cold. Back off, please. Yes, he's right here. Hi. He waked up from his nap. Hey. Hi. Chilling and grilling adventures with Dan B is in the house. Thanks for joining us this morning. Hi, B. Sprout just woke up from a power nap. He just went down half an hour ago. What you doing? Say hello, everybody. Happy TGIF. Hey, you don't need that, do you? Can I hear that? You're not gonna cry, are you? I don't know if I raised my mug to Paula Abrams and Chilling and Grilling Adventures with Dan B when they came through the door, so we're gonna do it now. I think I did though, because for some reason I'm having a flashback of me staring at the baby. I took a sip, so. Guapa just came through the door. He's in the house, not our house. He's in the chat. Yeah, hi, Guapa. Hey, Gappy. I just waked up. That's why I have that kind of lost look at the moment. Might have woken up on the wrong side of the swing. Poopy poop poop. You're vibrating. Hi. What you doing? Booty doo 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 doo. Do. Yeah, we'll pull the coffee table a little close. He's definitely like he stands up. Wait, let's see. He probably won't do it. Well, he won't put his feet down for me. Stand up. Stand up. This is all him standing. I'm just holding his armpits. That's all him. You standing up like a big boy. He's a big boy. I set up the bedroom for a photo shoot after my live stream. It's Susie Q's in the house. Hey, thanks for joining us. I set a new record this morning. A stream with no people. Oh my goodness. That sucks. Yeah. His little Buddha belly. Boo. Speaking of It's Susie Q96, hubby just joined the stream and we wanted to say flashy, pinky. We received the package yesterday. Okay. This is in the package. I'm going to take a stab at it's a bookmark. Please correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I told my husband it was. Bud Files is in the house. Good morning. And now I understand what you meant the other day when you said it's a bookmark. Thank you. I thought so. Okay, we're on the same page, so to speak. I understand now when you said, oh my God, you dropped the coin and it almost landed on your toe. It's got some weight here. One of these guys. It's pretty bad when I don't know which one is the worst stench, but I'm gonna go with dog today at this point. So hubby got this lovely, what the hell is it? 78 Eisenhower from It's Susie Q. During a giveaway. There we go. Nice. With that, the Bud Files. Did I say Bud Files were here earlier? A minute ago? Bud Files in the house. Woo, woo, woo. Well, get off of me, please. This is a 1945 Philly something. It's Wheatie. There was 1,440,515 or whatever thousand. I'm not good with saying math like that. There's a shitload of these in circulation. Sorry for the glare. I did have the light off because he was sleeping in the swing, and we all know how that goes. Sorry if I have that upside down. I can't tell with the glare. I apologize. I'm so sorry. So that was a wheat scent, and then I'm pretty sure that this is a Lincoln 1971 S mint Lincoln Memorial scent. The odd birth. Sorry, I can't even tell how the building is. But anywho, so 3 coins that he won. I think it was during her 12 days of Christmas giveaways. And she waited till she had, enough, all of them or whatever, to send them out instead of Mickey Mouse in it and doing one at a time. So thank you so much. We got that to add to the collection. Yay. Thank you for the bookmark. Awesome. We're just going to put this right back in the Uh, Cute little pink bubble wrap envelope it came in. So we wanted to give a shout out for that, anyways. Thank you, baby. Of course, I was gonna show it. I was just shocked to see that she was here. So glad that haven't been on for all that long, 10 minutes. So yay! I'm glad we got that all. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi. Where's the baby? There he is. Where's the baby? There he is. And we have to say hello to the Bad Idea Lab. Just came through the door. The Deadbeat Club pop up. So there wasn't a notification, really. Silver Addiction. Sorry, I just saw you. Thank you for joining us this morning. Sprout and I say hello. Sorry if you just heard me suck that coffee down. Kind of like. Oh, you just got off as I was. Oh my lord. Hello, Juan. Malaysia metal detector in the house. Hello. Thank you for joining. Our grandbaby is with us. This is Lil Sprout. His real name is Caden. Oh, baby. I was kind of hoping that I'd have a little time off to be with you guys, but he decided to power nap this morning. Look at this outfit. At first, I thought it was a zebra, but now it's you, Milo. I'm not so sure. Is he a teddy bear? Is he a zebra? I dressed him out. Oh my god, I gotta have a photo shoot later. So I get all those little stuffed animals on the bed in front of the tree that says, with the owls on it, this is I will love you forever. I hear from the people I'm supposed to go detecting today. I don't know if we're going, but my stuff is charged and ready. It's always good to be charged and ready. $11:13. So we're 10:13 a.m. So they're what? 13 hours ahead of us. Whoa. PA Patriot Prospecting, sorry, is in the house. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Just Be Cool Metal Detecting is coming through the door right behind you. Hello and welcome. We get 14 incredible people in the house this morning. Wow. Hey, Clan Big. Oh, Danny Boy, just a digging in the house. Thanks for joining us this morning, Dan. Always a pleasure to see you make it to the group therapy. See if I can put this down so you can see dog. I call him Dog. Dog. We all know he's Milo, but when I'm talking, oh no, I was doing that so you could see his head on my lap. But if I do that, then you can't see us. We'd be like, whoosh. Yeah, it is night. I'm just to see film movies at my house. Oh, you're gonna watch a movie? Awesome. Well, thank you for stopping by and saying hello while your popcorn's cooking. No, I'm kidding. Before starting a movie, we appreciate it. Always a pleasure to have you in our stream. Yes, Pick is here. Well, he's technically at work, but he is in the chat. He pops in when it's slow, in between his fixes, or snow removal, because we did get some snow the other day. We got about 4 inches or so. And I think just a dusting overnight, so nothing major. I'm just waiting to see because it is Friday, so I don't know if my phone's going to go off during my live stream having my mother call and see if I can take her grocery shopping today. We shall see. Oh my lord. Hey, did you hear that? That wasn't me. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it wasn't the dog. Been stuck in Virginia for a while now. Need to be back in Michigan. So that's where they specialize in the latest. Oh my lord. Autoimmune disease. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, Danny boy, let's see what's in the relation. I must have missed that. Where is it? You're getting more snow. We're supposed to be getting more, I think, on Wednesday. I have them sideways because he's passing gas, but it might be more than that. So I'm just, instead of having his little fesses sitting on my lap, I'm giving him a little bit more breathing room, shall we say. 20s here and windy. That's what woke him up, the wind. The wind hitting the, whatchamacallit, over the window. Or over the air conditioning. As soon as the swollen goes away, she had all her teeth out. Yeah, it's not cheap. That's for shit sure. But anybody that's ever had teeth problems, a tooth problem, like, oh my god, it feels so good to not have that anymore. But as luck would have it, you would think that, you know how like you're sensitive to cold or ice cream or whatever, and you would think that not having teeth anymore and having dentures, you wouldn't have that problem. But you have memory cells in your body, and for some strange reason, shit like that's still gonna bother you. But for the most part, you know, pros and cons, it's you can live with it. Yeah, way better. Oh, there's nothing worse than the denture cutting into your tissue lining. Yeah. Nice, Dan. I'm telling you, you will feel like a brand new man. And you know, again, I've been through it. He's been through it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh my god, you freaking stink. Oh my god. I'm going to have to run this kid out back and change his butt because he. Oh my lord. Hi. What you doing? He almost smells like a garbage can on a summer day, okay? Not quite as juicy, but good God. The vegetables have turned. Or is it the fruit? Hey, I took mine out at work and used the lathe back in the frickin' workshop area to grind down that. Remember, I was saying the freaking shit that, you know, really. I don't need my denture to be here cutting into my freaking gums. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It was like praying to God no one came walking through the double doors while I was over there hacking my dentures lower. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. awesome, Silver Addiction. Thank you for all of us. What's in the jar? It will take some time, but year after year, her and I are. Yeah. And you won't ever have. God, your breath stinks. You won't ever have to deal with that pain anymore. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, the freedom of pain. Yep, Papa, I hear you. Did you go poopy poop poops? I think you did. Did you go dinky dinky dinkies? Ow, he smashes me in the face with his skis. What do you think, lady? No, my, those aren't for you. Oh, oh, oh my goodness, Glaze! Hold on. Good morning.
Hey, little guy.
Hi, Bill.
How you doing? Thought you might need some company up here in case you gotta leave the scene for a few.
I really appreciate it. I really think I should. We're gonna go run for it, but I do appreciate you coming up and being able to keep the stream happy while we scoot.
No
So
problem.
thank you so much. I'm gonna go do that right now.
Okay.
We will be right back. Holy moly. You did.
Yeah, Dan, my teeth were bad since I was a kid, and I remember I went to this place, Western Dental. It was real cheap, but they didn't knock me out. They gave me 42 shots in the roof of my mouth and cut out all my teeth in one shot. But when you first get dentures, at least most people I know, when you eat solid food for the first time, because you're just going to be eating soft stuff, if you take too big a bite, it'll flip your teeth around. You get stuff caught in your mouth. You got to reach in with your fingers and pull it out. It's a pain. I had to learn to take little bites until I got used to my dentures. So, Susie, I hope you're doing well and good luck going out there and metal detecting today. Yes, I am, Dan. I'm up on screen. Howdy, Lisa. Howdy, Dan. Susie, Silver Addiction. There's Silver Bowl still in here. And Juan. Hello, Juan. The dog is stealing the show from me. Oh, yeah. Teeth can cause a lot of problems, Dan. I used to just get bad abscess all the time. I can't take teeth pain. But oh, sorry, Susie. Oh, hello, Silver Bull. Sword. Oh, yeah, get a metal detector, Silver Addiction. If you've got a lot of old home sites, 1,000 acres. Oh man, you could find a lot of great stuff. And you don't even need an expensive one. Oh, sorry to hear that, Susie. Yeah, I've been trying to raise money to get back to California for over 2 years now. It ain't working. So someday though, because I got severe arthritis and stuff. Yeah, and Tennessee's the worst state for that and allergies. So. Most is open farm. What I say about farmland is, like I said, you don't even need a really good detector, Silver Addiction, because they turn the fields over all the time. So it's usually pretty close to the top. I know I've still been trying to get a hold of the farm owner just down the street from me. I mean, I could walk to this guy's farm and detect it, but I can't get a hold of him. Because every time I see somebody do a farm, they're always finding some great stuff, especially if they hit an old home site on the farm. Oh, damn, Susie. Sorry to hear that. Oh, you're in Michigan? You'll find some good stuff in Michigan. East Coast. It's where all the history is, or most of it. Coming from California, we never found anything pre-1850.
Well, thank you so much. Whew.
No problem, Bean.
Want this? Want this? Want this? I just gave him some nummies on his gummies. Remember when I had to go get surgery on my head in Georgia? Part of that, but I never had heard of this disease. Oh, geez. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, really.
Sorry, Susie. Trying to think what my last surgery was. I think it was the reduction.
Hi, Brenda. Good morning.
Mama's Gun Detectives in the house. Good morning, Mama. Good morning, Brenda. Thanks for joining.
Sorry you got a bad cold.
Oh, no. I hope you feel better.
Oh, no. Susie, your detecting trip just got canceled. Sorry. Dang.
Oh, Susie. To detect, I'm sure I'll never. Wow, that's nice. Where you at, Silver Addiction? Sorry for the brain freeze. Yeah. Hi, Mama. Look up. Booty, 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 boot. Look up. No, he's got his coldly.
I think he said he's in Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah, you're saying something about Michigan and lots of farmland. It's like,
yeah, I bet.
That's like I'm still trying to get hold. I can walk to a farm right next to my house down here, but I can't get hold of the guy that owns it.
That's right. We have one around the. It's down the road from us a piece. I'm not. I don't think it's the same guy that hubby had asked permission for, and the guy said that people have swung on his land before. Right. However, my husband still, hit on a few things over there. But I know he says something about there's an old farmhouse that he's been dying to do, but he can never, ever see anybody outside, to approach them and see if they would mind.
Yeah. That's where you either got to walk up and knock on the door or go to the city and find out who owns it.
Yeah, I'm not a big knocker of doors.
Not me either, not for homes, but like since I'm going to have Kay from Kay's Digging It come back, went downtown and was looking through all the old churches and stuff.
Yeah.
So
nice.
We were looking at this one property right across from a church. It's a vacant lot, and it's on a hillside. You can see the layers of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, we want to hit that.
Nice.
Find out who owns that lot.
Right. we've noticed too, driving here and there, especially on the stretch of highway that we travel back and forth from our house to like into the city, so to speak. Um, because we remember when we were kids, the asylum. Mark Miller just came through the door. Welcome.
Hello.
Sorry, didn't mean to stop in. The highway going easterly, going all the way to the sea, has been redone a couple of times, wide and la 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 la.
Yeah.
Before it was just like single either way, you know what I mean? Um, and at one point when we were like young teenagers, I would think, or maybe even before that, the highway actually you got off, like you had to come around like a big loop, and it was in Raymond where we live now, you know what I mean? And you took the back way the rest of the way to the beach. But now it's got like a super highway, not a super highway, but 4 lanes, messy holes in the house. Good morning, James and Rebecca.
James, good morning. Good morning, Rebecca. Wow.
Never ever heard of 60s band called Question Mark and the Mystery. That's funny because I'm trying to think. I think my cousin Amy's husband John is in a band, but I think they're called the Dudes somewhere in Michigan. See, some of them, some of them live in Lansing, and I think at one point it was Kegel Harbor, but yeah, so they're all in that little clutch, or I shouldn't say little clutch because I've never been in Michigan, so I don't know. One could be in Detroit. There's like 5 or 6 of them, so. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the name of their bands is The Dudes. And they're in Michigan. Remember? And in 1966, called 96 Tears. Huh. An 80-acre farm. That's sweet. I think James said the last time he was on, well, not the last time, but one of the times he was on, I think he said that they got some either farmland or historical land that they scored recently. So that'll be cool.
Wow.
I myself haven't been out in a while, even before Sprout, because like I said, my shoulder was giving me problems. However, definitely now that the weather is almost here, we're gonna change that up, huh, Bubba? Because we get this one, and we're gonna start doing stuff with him and teaching him all about the outdoors and stuff. Grampy knows how to fish and hunt.
Kayak.
So yeah. Well, I think we're going to bring the kayaks back home and bring the big canoe that he has that's kind of like a flat bottom-ish. Mm-hmm. It's a wider one, so you can actually stand up. I think it would feel better with him in the canoe with both of us there, and Pick usually has a little freaking trolling motor or whatever. There's a little more elbow room, and I don't want to say room for fucking error. You know what I mean? But I don't think I feel comfortable. Like, I have a fishing box usually between my legs, my tackle box. My fishing rods are on the outside of my kayak, held by, I swear to God, a little bit thicker than a freaking hair tie. I can't even tell you how many times going through the lily pads and shit, my stuff has been ripped off my kayak, and we've had to go back and search for it. For the most part, we found it, except for one time I lost like the top of it. I'm like, normally I can just reel it, the shit comes back, but nope, my lure totally got snagged somewhere. So when I ripped it off, freaking top part of my fugly stick.
God, that's like the other night. We're in a Zoom meeting, and Shane, the blind treasure hunter, was there, and he does kayaking films too. And he's talking about going out solo and having his wife or his stepdaughter walk along the bank and film. We're all going, dude, that's really not a good idea to go out solo in a kayak, not have another kayaker close to you. I go, people that could see have died because something instantly happened and nobody could get to them in time.
Right.
And he goes, I'm not too worried about it. I go, we are. We like you. We'd miss you, dude, if you died. It's
Right?
not a good idea, you know? So,
No, I mean, yeah. Let's not push the ticket, shall we?
yeah. But, you know, I don't know whether it just doesn't have the fear of the water
I'm
because it's flying
Susie.
now or
Thanks
what,
for
but it
coming.
didn't seem to, you know. You get stuck upside down in an undercurrent and wedged in rock, and nobody's there to help you get out. You're
Right?
dead.
Right?
Yeah,
By the time wifey or daughter jumps in, it's,
too late. Yeah.
At work this morning, an old timer fell off his rig right in front of me. Oh my god. Pretty
Oh.
sure he broke his leg. I'm the only one here, so I'm probably about to deal with OSHA, cops,
Oh,
fire department, and
sorry,
ambulance.
James.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Yeah, that sucks. We'll hope everything goes smoothly. OSHA would be the biggest thing, you know.
Yeah. Oh, she can do it.
Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. Like you need that, and especially on a Friday.
Yeah. Sorry, James. What a way to end the week. You expect that on Mondays.
Please don't restart it now. Something just came up on my computer about needing to restart for something. I'm like, no. It says restart now, later tonight, or fucking something.
Oh, I hate
Not
that.
now. Please not now. Don't do this while I'm in the middle of the stream.
Okay, I'm going to back out for now, Bean. I got a delivery coming. I may come back up later, but I'll be in the chat if not.
All right, cool. Thank you so much, Bill, for doing that for me so I can go change the baby. I appreciate it.
No problem, Bean. Anytime. Just yell at me if I'm here and I'll jump right in.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Bill.
Okay.
And Tripwire. Happy Friday. Hey. Thanks for joining us while you're at work. Hope everything's well with you. I don't know if you've seen the baby before, but this is our grandson, Caden, Little Sprout. He is going to be, what the hell date is it today? Oh, tomorrow. He will be exactly 6 months old tomorrow. So I'm doing a 6-month photo shoot when we're done this. Hopefully he'll be in a good mood. He usually is. Unless you leave him in the crib by himself playing on his mat, because he rolls over and shit, and then he gets pissed because he always rolls to the left. Like trying to teach him he's got to roll to the right too, you know what I mean? Or he's just going to be on his belly all the time. You can only roll so much to the left. I just feel bad for the old timer. He's been with the company since the year was what? Whoa. Oh, well, he's apparently he's going out with a bang then. Late 70s. Wow. That sucks. Because not just that, but, well, you know what? My mother's 81. She broke her leg like 6 months ago or whatever it was, right before winter time, because she decided to take a walk through some woods because she's going to take a shortcut to walk to my sister's house 2 miles away and broke her leg. And I really thought she would be laid up for like months because the older you are, the longer it takes for bones to heal. But you know what? She did pretty damn good. Oh, and plus she had surgery, obviously, on the broken leg. They had to replace her knee, I think it was, which has already been replaced. She's had both knees replaced. One was infected and they had to take the whole thing out, and she didn't have a kneecap for a while, like a spacer or whatever the hell it was. So yeah, she surprised me by how quickly she bounced back, no pun intended. I was just gonna say that, but I didn't know if I should. So yeah, it's over here with Stu Darby. package to go out, but I'll flash it real quick. Well, he's listening anyways. But anyways, yeah, we got a package for Tripwire, and we got some stickers from our old channel name going out to Stu. Wondering if Mom's gonna attempt to call today to go grocery shopping. We shall see. My phone rings and it says restricted. Oh, yeah, UK. Right. So we gotta, instead of just throwing a couple of stamps and being wrong, I figure that one's gonna go with tripwires to the post office so they can be weighed. Done by weight. No one will have to pay postage for us, or worse, have it be returned to sender because it didn't have enough postage to go. I'm flanked. Oh, geez, crow. Dude, are you going for the second wave? Thanks. Have a great day. Oh, yeah, just a heads up. We will be ending this by noontime because it is Friday, and weekday go straight from brunch with Bean to lunch with Swifty. Thank you for joining. I'm going to, oh my God, I think he's actually baking brownies again. Wow, Silver Addiction, thanks so much. Crazy. Dude, I just hope it's just gas. I really and truly hope it's just gas. Scooby-doop-doop-dooby-doop. Scooby-doop-doop-doop-doop. Anybody got any plans for this weekend? We thought we were JP Londonor. Uncle JP's in the house, Babas. Hi. Thanks for joining. Well, he's all the way in California, so that is 3 hours earlier. Yeah, it's 11:15. So what is it? 7:15? 7:15? Yeah. 7:15, I think. Early riser. I was gonna say, well, obviously they have a sunrise in California, but it's not unless you have the luxury of being somewhere where you're always overlooking water, because you get the sunset in California. And they have a foot of snow in California. Oh my. I was just saying to Pick last night that's almost like saying that hell froze over. You know what I mean? Because it's sunny California. It's always warm. So, and that's when hubby was like, hello, California, get snow up in the mountains. They just don't have it down in the warmer areas, in the cities. Huh? Oh, kid. Where'd it go? I heard it. Snow. I hope you're saying wow because they actually got snow, not because I said that you said it snows in the mountains. Hey, hoo-da-ba, hoo-da-boo, boopy-doopy-dooby-doo. Buddy boop, boop, boops. Callie was just on the news reporting snow. Nice. Scoop, scoop, scooby-dooby-doop, dooby-dooby-doop-boop-booty-boop, scooby-dooby-doop-doo-doo-doo. Look at him standing all by himself. I'm just look, 2 fingers. Hang on. Whoa, what are you doing, Gator boy? You're gonna be so big. Thank you so much for coming, Silver Addiction, and thank you. We all appreciate you subbing everybody in the chat. That's awesome. You rock. Buddy bee buddy boo boo boo. Scooby dabba 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 doo. Go do 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 do. Doesn't make enough noise yet for me to do that. Oh, yeah. Charlie, you bit my bingo. Oh, Charlie, nobody hurt me. I love that one. That'll never get old. Even though they are. They're not babies anymore. Oh my god, too funny. Dog. We'll keep him over here just so he doesn't like whap him with his raspberry. Definitely way harder to heal. Let's see. My neighbor's in his 80s. He works for a recycle yard. He got his hand in one of the, oh my lord, in one of the machines. They did surgery. Pin screws, wire apparatus. He's still doing therapy. Well, that's the thing with the hand. You have right in this area, your fingers do not keep going, you know what I mean, to your wrist. No. You have all these little bones that are like the size of cornflakes. They're almost like tectonic plates, you know what I mean? But they're little pieces of your bones. Yeah. So you get those crushed, mangled, stretched, whatever. Yeah. Definitely gonna need some hinges and pins and all that stuff to connect all the little bits that are in there. You should have stayed in the swing. What? Cheetah Branch? Get off me. I was talking to the dog. Cheetah Branch. Okay, let's move a little bit this way so we don't kick Milo in the head. Yeah, that's the ticket. Oh. Boo boo boo. Boo boo doo. Scoop. Like an angel. Hi. You did a cootie patootie. My, push the fuck over. I just moved so we wouldn't kick you. They have to touch. So, like, you move an inch, they're moving a foot. You know, like, get off of me. Huh. Ugh. A lot of nerve endings in the hand. Yes. Yep. I know. I pressed my hand in a steam press when I was 18. My hubby got his hand squashed in a hydraulic press of some sort. Next time you see him, I'll have to have him do this and show you guys. One hand is regular round fingers. The other one, he has like, they're wide. They are like almost like fish sticks. Okay, they're spatulate fingers compared to the other hand. They're almost the size of two fingers because they were smished. Mine was like smished and burned, but it was more burned than no broken bones or nothing. Even though the iron that came, sometimes I just want to smack, 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 smack. It locked in place, and I went to try to remove my hand, and I felt on my skin go what. But that was a long, long time ago. So I have so many wrinkles, but actually, if I could put my hand the right way, I have like pinched, I have like these white lines that do go down the center of my fingers. Hey man, you got a deal. We still got another hour. Ow! Punches me in the eye. Good boy. Whoa. Ow! Oh, I wanted to show you guys my sister's idea for the shed that the she shed. They're getting a shed that's supposed to be. They wanted one that was totally already constructed, insulated, all that stuff. However, they have to have a clearance height of 15 feet going down these class 3 and 4 roads. That's not going to happen. So, easy, you almost smashed your face into the. So they're going to go with the kind that gets delivered and put together, and then we just have to do the inside. Hold on, I'm trying to get the stupid app to open up so I can show you the picture of what she was possibly thinking of doing. The inside of us doing the inside. Let's see. See, it's got a loft with the bed, and then see the like 3 steps on the other side of the couch. It goes 3 steps, and then it's like 3 rungs or 2 rungs to the loft. However, she's thinking of doing it more towards the wall. She wants to say no about the couch and add a full, like a bunk bed, full bottom, twin on the top, plus the loft. No fridge. And do like instead of the open shelving that they had there, she wants to do like a bureau with a countertop and possibly like propane, what do you call it, Coleman stove, or even a stove, just a stove top with the thing coming in through the wall and have the tank outside, and that way there you can still use, a 2 to 4 or 2 or 3 burner stove top. No oven, because again, with the 2 campers plus everything that we have outside to be able to cook with, it's just the creature comforts of if they wanted to make a cup of coffee or a cup of soup or, hot chocolate or whatever while they're staying there. And, because again, this is so that people don't have to sleep in a tent. Busy treasure trails. Rice. You can't come back to work. Oh, that's a possibility. So yeah, I can't wait again to go up to camp because again, I want us to have a farmer's porch off the front of our camper, going over the existing 20-foot slab, which I think hubby said is about 8 feet wide. But I want to add like another 4 feet out to that and square it off. Have the poles go, la la la, and then have a metal roof that goes over the slab and over the top of the camper, leaving, a space so that way there, if anything needs to be serviced on the top of the camper, we can access it from the back part of the camper. If anything, we can just put like lattice, whatever the hell you guys call it. stuff like this, the garden stuff. You want to block off any gaps or whatever, we can do that, or some type of mesh to keep the animals out from that. Um, I know for a fact that having a farmer's porch, any type of porch with the roof, is going to be so much cooler for us in the camper because we won't have direct. I'm telling you, once that sun comes up over the trees by 7:30, because we can feel it first thing in the morning. We're having coffee. As soon as it comes up over the tree line, we're taking our flannels off. It's like warming up. I always, as soon as we get up, I got to put the dark curtains up over the kitchen, anything that's facing that field, the sunny side. Okay, I block it with dark bluish, navy blue, thick curtains so the sun can't penetrate. Yes, it sucks. And we got a Bibbles with us now. So you know what? We haven't even attempted. I know the heater works, so we got to attempt to see if the AC will work. Because I think it should work off of the propane. And that's another thing. We have 2 propane tanks. I want to get another battery. So we have 2 batteries. In case we use the juice, we have a second for backup and we can charge the other. That's another thing I want to get. While you're still in the chat room, babe. With the when our taxes come in, okay, I know that we're getting a new stove for the house. Yay! We haven't had a working oven since 2015. We've been using a convection oven, and I'm telling you right now, going back to cooking with propane is definitely going to cut our electric bill down. But I want to get something like what Trish and Rick have with the portable solar. That little fold up panel that they have in the little converter or whatever pack that's with it. And again, just because the sun's right there, man, we can just be juicing it up all day long, or as long as it takes to charge it. See that? We have a string of lights that go around our camper that is solar. We have the lights that I strung around the candelabra hanging in the pergola. Those are solar. My sister has lights going around the legs and the perimeter of the pergola. Those are solar lights. She also has lights, different lights, but they're draping around the 4 poles around the fireplace. Those are solar. So we've definitely are going towards the solar aspect. When we get the farmer's porch again, I'm either going to take this string of fairy lights down from around the shape of the camper, and I think I just might redo them from the sides and front of the farmer's porch. Oh, that was him, not me. But again, I'm going to do some type of lighting on the porch for us while we're sitting there. I mean, we could have candlelight too, that's not a problem. Stop cooking. Ever try slap cooking a steak? What the hell is that? Watch for solar bears. You know what? And the funny thing, Mama, is I tried to explain things to him, and he's like, I don't have your vision. You know what I mean? And the funny thing is I think it was back in 2015 where I started painting the insides of the house. The one in the dining room, I've done like 3 different times, but it's like tan on the bottom and white on the top, but towards the top I did like blue sky with clouds, because the dining room has the slats in the ceiling that almost make it look like you're under an arbor or whatever. Like I wanted to go in between the slats and make it look like a sky on the ceiling, but I didn't think hubby would go up in that. Again, we have the little lights like this going around the perimeter of the dining room. In the living room, I don't know if you guys ever noticed before. Let me turn the light on so you can see it. We live in a mobile home that was built in the 70s. I just turned the lamp on. So what you see behind me, when we first moved in here, the open shelving, this was all covered. That was enclosed with cabinet doors on the other side of the kitchen. Because we have that beautiful skylight there, said, frick that, let's open this up. We'll have natural sunlight come through. We won't have to use as much lights, electricity, whatever. Now, in the living room, again, it's a 1978 or something. I'm going to see if I can turn my laptop just so you guys can see this. Shit, I wanted to shut the bedroom door because that helps with the visual. Okay, so again, let me explain. I told hubby it's called an accent wall. All your other walls match. You just have one wall that's different. Okay, which in the dining room was the upper portion of the wall looking like being outside. He is not. Never ending ideas. Okay, so let me turn this around so you can see the wall in the living room. Okay, see the wall behind the TV? Okay. When we moved in here, it's got those three. I almost dropped them. It's got those three slats of wood. The rest were like that kind of textured wallpaper, mobile home paper. La la la. Again, dated. So I kind of wanted to do this stained glass thing, but instead of it being like a Tiffany lamp, like 100 million different little pieces that I had to paint, I decided to do it like one whole panel of glass, let's just say. And what I did was, when I painted, I wanted all the rooms to kind of like flow. So I chose the colors that we had when we got married in 2012, which was like a Tuscany feel. So I went off of the grapes and stuff, the faux grapes that we had for a centerpiece. They were like green grapes, which is what my kitchen wall has, green, that color. There's one panel in those strips that are that green. The blue also, forget where the freaking blue came from, but anyways, like almost like a robin's egg, but a little deeper than that. That is what I use for the top of the wall for the sky and clouds. There's also purple, again, purple and like a almost like a wine colored. Those were for the red grapes, the grapes, the green grapes, and whatever blue. But so that's what I did. I incorporated the colors from when we got married into our home. So that again, it was kind of like copacetic, you could come in. Pretty much all of them have like the beige or tan walls, or they were at one point tan and white. The wall going into the kitchen is still tan and white. I redid the living room all tan, peanut butter, if you will. Our laminate floor is the light oakish color, so there's like 2 to 3 different color browns. Now for the camper, I did the whole faux the whole faux brick look in the bedroom area and the lower portion of the bathroom walls. I did the tiny subway tiles behind the kitchen stove and on the side of the kitchen stove for like a backsplash. So just so it didn't look so dated. Again, when I explained this to hubby, he was like, no clue. But I have gotten compliments. Oh, I also did the countertops, tabletop, bathroom countertop, side of the beds, countertop, tabletop. I did that a full marble and epoxy did. Paula, thanks for so much for coming. Have a great weekend. So again, we did, some cosmetic work. Paint and wallpaper, or whatever you want to call it, goes a long way. Let me just tell you. I also have these mini lights. Well, these aren't mini, but I have like a second set of fairy lights in the camper, and I just have it going around the slide, so that when we're out sitting next to the campfire at night, those aren't solar powered. Unfortunately, they take 2 AA batteries, but I turn those on so that the dogs aren't in the dark by themselves. Still snowshoe weather. So yeah, again, like I said, I can't wait to help my sister do the bunkhouse. Really, really, and truly cannot wait. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna try to lovey-dubums, and we'll see if he falls asleep, and maybe I can put him back in the swing. Not too sure about that. But yes, I cannot wait to get him up there. And oh my God, just everything now is just so different. It's going to be so different. You know what I mean? Like the magic of seeing everything through his eyes for the first time, and wait until he gets to see all the fireflies at night. Like we were all enamored, or no, in awe, I should say, awestruck by the vast majority of the fireflies. It was, oh my God, like I said, magical. So if it was magical for us, I can only imagine. Even the stars, you know what I mean? This kid's gonna be like, what? 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 I need you. What? What you doing? You're tired. I know you're tired, but I still have to talk. Chasing a beaver with a big stick. Grandpa's gonna teach him how to hunt, huh? You gotta learn how to fish and hunt, because you know what? If you know how to fish and hunt, and I should say farm, you will never, ever starve, right? And if we ever had to live off grid, first things I would probably try to get my hands on would be chickens, rabbits. Chicken and rabbits, anyways, because both of them reproduce really fast. If you just want eggs, then you don't need a rooster. If you want the chicks so that you constantly have little ones that'll grow up and you can go eeny, meeny, miny, hey mo, you're the next meal. You know what I mean? Then you gotta have a rooster if you want to have le bebés. The ginormous beaver. Let's just hope he got it. My sister's beaver will never be shown to Little Sprout, so we don't have to worry about that. He always has his hand out like he's hanging on to my collar right now. But actually, I kind of been breaking him of that because, I'm all set with having my grandson's hand down the front of my shirt. It's just gonna be so different, you know what I mean? Just what you doing? Seeing him sitting with the dogs in the grass. Just like I said, the projects that we're gonna have to do. So he'll be like in his pack and play with the netting that we have over it so he doesn't get munched by skeeters or anything like that while we're trying to get the projects done in between his naps. I was brought up, we all went camping and stuff like that from, an early age. Um, my parents did, they had 6 kids, man. You can't afford to do anything but normal, natural stuff. So camping was it. And you know what? It's funny because I don't really remember being in a tent with my parents. So we didn't go at an early age, and then when we did go camping, we stayed like in my aunt's camp. You know what I mean? Like, really, I don't remember being in a camp in a tent ever with my parents. Of course, I could be wrong there, but probably not. Bill, he would get tobacco, booze, and hookers for trade off grid. Oh my god. His 16th birthday. Oh my god. Too funny. What are you doing? What are you doing? I thought you wanted to lay down. I thought you were tired. Is it me or did this week go by quick? Not that I care because it's not like I work or anything, but I really don't think we left the house this week at all with the freaking 2 snowstorms or whatever, 1 snowstorm that we got. Yeah, I really don't think. I think the last time we went out was what? When we went to H&R Block, I think. No, we went. Him and I have gone grocery shopping once since then, I think. Right? I try not to, when it's like really, really, really cold and windy, pretty much stay in. Unless, like I said, if I'm, my mother could call me at any time and say, "Hey, get any plans for today?" Oh, Mama. When is hubby coming home this weekend? Oh, oh, it was a hush hush thing, like a bar mitzvah. Ah, people. I'm sorry that this past week has not been a good one for you. It kills me, this freaking squeaky hair of mine. La, la, la. So I've definitely been debating whether or not I'm changing my hair color. He's been back all week. Okay. Oh, you're both sick. That sucks. Well, I hope you feel better. Rite of passage. I think I'm just gonna let my hair lighten up I don't know. We'll see. Go like let the grays come through. I was thinking of possibly helping it along. Because you know what? Why fight the freaking battle and just accept it? Reality check. But I'm like, but I think I just might. I think I may. At least go like, I don't know, lighten up my color, possibly do a light gray with the silver highlight, big streaky highlights on top of it. Pink with purple lens. No. You know what I did like though? I kind of like the commercial for Cyndi Lauper and the eczema, whatever it is. She almost has like unicorn hair color, but it's very, very light pastel, very, very light pink, very light purple. But yeah, no, I couldn't pull that shit off. The last time I had crazy hair color was when I went to school for massage therapy, and I was trying to do like a Sharon Osbourne look, and I had almost like fucking fuchsia colored hair. Yeah, that didn't last long. Then I screwed up one time, the way before that, and this is when like Farrier first came out, and they had like 10 times the highlights that other hair colors don't have, and it was a color that said cherry chocolate. Okay, cherry chocolate. I love cherry chocolate, so red and brown. You know what I mean? So I was thinking, I don't know, more brownish with like a red maybe highlight. No. I did my freaking hair cherry chocolate, and it looked metallic, and it was as red and metallic-y as a freaking Coca-Cola can. And again, when you do your hair, you're supposed to wait, before doing another treatment of anything so you don't kill your hair. But I'm trying to think if I even. No, I did not go to work with it looking like a metallic Pepsi can, a Coca-Cola can. So I hurried up and flew to the nearest pharmacy next to me, and I grabbed a box of brown to like at least help the tonal color, you know what I mean? So it looked more like cherry Coke color, like a dark caramel with the red still jump through, but at least it didn't look like metallic red Coca-Cola can. What? So I was thinking maybe I should just, right now get like a lightener, sun in or something that I, put in my hair and because the back is darker than anything, you know what I mean? So kind of like lighten that up a little bit. Then the gray will show through, or the silver, I should say. But like I said, I'm thinking of doing like a gray undertone, like gray first, and then go over the gray with the like the whitish, blondish, or even silver. You know what I mean? To get me. Oh, I'm sure people have. I'm sure. I haven't seen any, but wait, you're saying mama no to me, babe? Or were you saying no to mama about the hot pink with purple ends? See, he calls me mama too, so. But for him to be like, no, you don't want me to have gray hair. You don't want to see, just wondering. You know what? That's something you have to either Google or YouTube. Fluorescent or no fuchsia pubes, and see You never know, because, like that conversation we had about anal bleaching. I'm sure there are videos out there. However, I don't know if you're gonna. Oh, he said no about the purple. Okay. Yeah, you like I said, you might get this part of it on the video. I don't know if they would show the birth side, the side that's getting the treatment. I wouldn't want to see that myself. Thank you very much. Because like this part anyways is always, you know what I mean, that's the part, like hubby will say, oh my god, when I go outside and the sun hits, it's like the top of your, it's like being a silverback, you know what I mean. What are you doing? You're hurting my freaking forearm. You want to sit up since you're not sleeping? Well, I don't know what planet you were on, but scoop, scoop, scooby doop, 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 doop. He's just staring at the lights, but my arm's killing me, so. Oh, got another half an hour, then we can rock again. Or feed you. Trying to think when he ate. Ate. Ooh, yeah, so he's definitely due for. No, I think I fed him before, after 8 o'clock. No, because my thing starts at 10. So, with glitter. And the answer is yes, it's been done. I was gonna say, come on, you. If people are gonna put it on their head, which people can see without any nothing, blah blah blah, I'm sure as hell sure that they get the unicorn treatment and all that wonderful stuff. Plus, redheads, weren't they called fire crotch because they had red hair? But, your curtains match your drapes if you're a redhead, usually. Usually. Candy stripe. Oh my god. I love this chat. I love this group of people that come to my streams. I really do. Birds of a feather. Casey. So JP, I don't know if he's still in the stream or not. In the chat, I'm unfortunately haven't watched anything recently, but I'm taking it he's out there prospecting, gold digging. Oh, who lives out that way? Guido, right? No, Guido is in Washington. So there's got to be other people that are in a sick puppy group. We are adults, seasoned adults that have seen some stuff. You more than all of us. Pure blondes are called Snow White. Oh my god. Too funny. Huh. The Brazilian, or the landing strip, or the hardwood floors, which is kind of. I've been there, well, like maybe once or twice, but at the same time, why? You know what I mean? Like you have a thing. I can't think of the name for children. You know what I mean? For pubescent kids that don't have hair. He's the master of ceremonies. Sorry. I just woke him up with my coughing. I am really, really surprised that he is not. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure the last time he ate was at 8. Tired boy. Tired booby. Where you going? Where you going? And proud. What? Hello. What are you doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. You can't just dive on me, kid. You can't dive on me. Here. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I know. Oh my goodness. He's almost out already. No, he's back to staring at the shit on the counter. Right, that's cool, Mama. Everybody deserves at least one friend like that. Hey, Dan, thanks for coming by and hanging out with us today. Appreciate it. Hope your wife feels better real soon. I'm sure she will once the swelling goes down. So we're looking at about 32 minutes left of the stream. Anytime, Dan. Oh, Talisha, I think that's how you say her name, or Talisha, his wife, had her teeth done. So all her, gums and stuff are swollen into the denture. So once that see, I did mine, my uppers first, and then I did my lowers like 2 years later. And let me just tell you right now, the lowers, I think were the worst with the appliance getting stuck. Like, I think I had a piece of bone chip that was kind of like sticking out, which hooked into the lower denture thing. Yeah. Every time I tried to like lift it up, it would cause so much freaking pain. But I finally. Yeah, she should be feeling better. Like it's the thing that is suckiest is the cuts that you'll get because they make dentures really, like I said, up like they rust under your nose. That's way too much. You need wiggle room. You know what I mean? And that's like I said, I ended up filing my uppers down at work on a work lathe in the maintenance shop. Then I took some sandpaper from the grinding department and smoothed out whatever edges I had. Gotta do what you gotta do. This kid, he fights. You know he's tired, but oh no. Wiggle room back to the adult dog. No, but let me just say that's, one thing about dentures that men like. No scrapage. Not that I ever scraped before. I'm just saying. Just saying. It must almost feel, I don't want to say kind of sort of the same as the other, but no. It's a cavity, but it's got a roof. The other. I'm just going to stop there before I dig myself in. And I can't get up. Oh my God, my arm is dead. I have these pulsations happening. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Not in that way. You're not going to sleep anyway, so. Hi, poopy poop poops. You like scrapage? Aye. Oh. You ever have experienced anybody with braces? Holy crap, talk about gouging. The scars. Oh my Lord. Nothing worse than teeth that don't fit, right? The pain. Oh my God. That or your never mind, I'm not even gonna finish that thought. Well, I thought 69 was a great number. Well, I'll be 10 years less than that come August. Telling you, that's a kick in the face right there. I'm like, oh my, are you fucking kidding me? Like, where's the time gone? You get 8 more. Oh, Bill, I love you. Well, there's something to look forward to, huh? Yeah. Sorry, Sprout. Definitely windy out there. I can hear the thing about the AC being flapped around. Stu's metal detecting. Hey. Thanks for joining us. I'm dying right now. Literally dying. Whew. Hold on for 1 second, because I think I get the space heater on, and I shut the door in the living room when I wanted to show you guys the wall, and definitely warmed up in here, so I'm gonna Shut this off and open the bedroom door. Oh, oh my goodness. How's it going, Stu? Oh no, the fucking car has just given up on us. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're home. Oh, it's always something like us. Uh, let's see. When did it happen? Did it happen on a Friday or Saturday? I think it was on a Friday. 3 weeks ago during that Arctic blast, our hot water heater went. Guess what? We don't have yet still, but should be ordering it to be delivered. And then the people that are delivering it reinstall the new one and take the crappy one away with them. So I don't know when that's going to happen because we just got some snow. So hopefully fucking soon, because I'm telling you right now, this off the grid washing, it'll feel good to be able to stand underneath a shower head. String lights flashing on and off, no breaks. Oh my god, please be careful. Ugh. Oh no. Cold showers suck, let me tell you, especially in the wintertime. Thank God you're home, not stuck on the side of the road. So, yeah, we're supposed to be getting the water heater, I think, before the damn stove because we have the money in the bank for the water heater and we're waiting for the income tax return to come in so that we can get the new stove and put some money aside so that we'll have it come spring for the farmer's porch. It gives them innies. Yeah. My miss can't walk too far, so I had to get up. Wow. Oh my God, Mama, you are too fucking funny. Yeah, I'm sure hubby would appreciate that. 300 to fix it. I think that's right around the price of the water heater. The hot water heater. Maybe it might be 4, I'm not sure. And then the stove we're looking at, it's a 4-burner gas stove, propane, whatever you want to call it, with the griddle built in the center. You know how like you have space to like put your hot plate and spoon rest. Yeah, well, that it will be like a griddle, so that we can either do grilled cheese or French toast or a couple of slices of bacon or anything that you want to cook without having to whip out a pan. You can do it right there. I hear you. I know. It sucks with money. Need glasses to read the chat, I'm sure. This kid is like just, I don't know, staring at the skylight. something. He's almost to the point where his eyes are going to be drooping. He might pass out by the time I freaking say goodbye. We get 20 minutes left of the stream. Oh my god, I just want to put him in the swing. It's probably what I should do. I should just go over there and shove him in the freaking swing and just let him go night. Because as soon as he passes out, I'm doing the same thing and putting him in the swing. But my arm is killing me. Can you read now? Definitely fighting it. I hear you. I can't do nothing like that until I put this one down. Hey. All right, I'm going to attempt to put him in the freaking swing because my left bicep muscle is like, oh, he's fucking, his eyes are closed. Oh, not anymore. It's like tweaking out. Hit it, Stu. Hubby says, I'm putting this kid in the swing. Hopefully he doesn't freak out. He's in the swing, and I just went piddles. Thank you so much for allowing me to do that. Oh my god, my bladder and my arm is... Bladder has been... No, he's sleeping. Don't curse me. Oh... Oh, of course, like I said, this goes hand in hand with the shoulder that needs to be replaced. So I'll put him right-handed, so it's like automatic that I put him there so that I can have this one to use. Thanks, Stu. We have it's tripwires. Get yours real quick. We just got to go to the post office because we don't want to just affix stamps to it and be under, the amount for the post. So it'll be just easier to go to the post office and have it done by weight. And that way there we know that it'll have the correct postage going to you and you will get them. We sent you a couple of our old our old channel stickers. Shit, I thought I had one here so I could show you. But anywho, it's the one with the one clam and a hermit crab. It says Team Clambake. We do not have any of the new name stickers yet. So you have a couple of the Team Clambake stickers, and we sent you, I think, an assortment of stickers besides that we've had given to us from a bunch of different channels. And if we already have their channel up on our sticker boards, plural, then we put those as next one. Those are the next ones to, or they join the stickers we have to be distributed and given out either for giveaways or just because we feel like it. So you will be getting 2 to 4. I can't remember now how many I gave of our old channel stickers. You can keep them for yourself. You can keep 1 or 2 for yourself and use the others as giveaways, only because, like I said, they that is no longer our name. So there's only ever going to be so many Team Clambake stickers. We had the second Team Clambake stickers, which showed all of our gear up against the wall. That one was holographic. Haven't had those for a while now, but we do have a bunch of the crustacean stickers. So those are the ones that we will be definitely passing out until we get our new stickers, which would probably be the circle where it says JFA or whatever, the circle with the 3 of us in it, and Johnson Family Adventures going around the top and the bottom of the outside of the circle. Not a problem, Stu. Like I said, one of these days we'll make it to the post office because we got to send yours out and Tripwire's package out. Check up Bruce Prospecting's in the house. What's going on? How's it going, Bubba? Let's see. It is 1:47. We got about 13 minutes left of the stream before we call it quits. It's Friday afternoon, so that means it's going to be going into lunch with Swifty, unless things have changed. Oh, Brewers is just waking up. Must have had a long night. You don't have to explain. Just checking my phone. So far, I do not have a message, missed call, or whatnot from Mumsy. I know my sister took her. It was either Friday or Saturday. Friday, possibly, because she wanted to. My mother wanted to go visit my dad's grave. And after they went to visit him, that's when they did grocery shopping. So sewing she needs to get done. Hopefully Little Sprout takes a little nap. Then when he wakes up, I'll feed him. He'll be all full or whatever. And then I can do our little 6-month photo shoot out back the bedroom. I don't know if any of you have seen any of them yet, but pretty much a Christmas one. That was the photo shoot. It said, I think 4 months for Christmas. And I did the other one with on the bed with him and Elbow. And Elmo had like a kid's toy guitar that plays music. And oh, I forgot I had them until I was just gonna say. And Caden had light up bongos. And then, yeah, I've done them since he's been born. So we're on 6 months. Tomorrow he will be 6 months. Woo, woo. You've seen them all, Mama? Hubby says, Mama, I sewed my own glove yesterday. It's still holding. I do hand sewing too, but like I'm not a seamstress by any means, but I can darn a mean sock. I don't even know how many times I've sewn up my husband's heels. And he's like, well, you did a good job because they definitely stayed. And then he has jeans that he's gotten so many holes. And I'm like, you cannot wear these in public anymore. I mean, I know what it's like to have a love of broken in jeans. Nothing, well, I shouldn't say nothing feels better on your skin than broken jeans. Because we know there are, but jeans that are broken in. I mean, I've had a pair of shorts that pretty much only had the mid seam in the crotch left because the rest was all frayed. Like my pockets hung down like this much. My jeans just rolled up. That was back in the day, though, way back in the day. Okay, that's a plow truck going by. I'm like, what was that sound? Definitely. We are like amazed at how much he's grown since Christmas time. We got him that floor walker. It's an activity thing. It's a walker bouncer. Walk behind. It's got a bar behind it so that when he is walking, he can push it and walk with it. We got that. Santa brought it for Christmas. When he first was in it, he was in that little pouchy seat. I have it's supposed to be for the back of your head, but anyways, it's poofy, so I stuff it behind him to help him prop him up. Okay, his little arms, he didn't even know like lift your arms up and put them on the tray and la la la, because it's got like 4 or 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things on his top of his walker. Dude, he can now he can reach over and grab it. Choke that chicken. It's a rooster. He bends it forward, and plus he leans forward so he can chew on the little thing on the top of the rooster's head. He has this other thing that looks like a little Mandalorian, but it's a bunny rabbit apparently, because it's got ears, and you push down and it squeaks. Again, he leans forward. He's like this close to getting those ears in his mouth. I'm like, and his little feeties, especially when he's got his sneakers on, are touching the floor, so that's cool. No, he didn't flop out of the holes. I know better than to at least put blankets and shit like that around kids. Those are cool. Those are so cool. And I don't know why I've never thought of those, but definitely a cool idea, Mama. That is so cool. I'm going to have to remember that. Because back in the day when we were, patches on jeans were the in thing in the 70s. I don't want to age myself. And then they get the kind for kids. They were the, what do you call them? Applique ones. You iron on your patches and shit like that. Not right, Johnny. Detecting Junkie is in the house. Hey, Messy Holmes here earlier. You missed James. Not that James had an accident, but he was telling us that there was an old man that fell off one of the rigs and thinks broke his leg. So they had fire and PD and OSHA and all that shit showing up at his work. So good luck to James on that one. I hope you're well, Johnny. Miss you. Miss the crew. Haven't seen any of you guys in a while. Hope all of you are well. With Batman. Why can't we put Wonder Woman or Isis or, people like that inside his holes? It's funny that you say that too, Mama, because I just saw a meme on Facebook. And I think it's a meme had to do with, maybe I shouldn't even bring it up. I think it was SpongeBob SquarePants, because the person in the meme was Patrick, I think was the starfish, right? Yeah. So anyways, what it was the meme that I saw. I don't even know if I could do it, but I'll explain it before our time is up. So it was like this, okay, but it was donuts. It was a donut, and this one was strawberry frosted, and this one was chocolate frosted. And the meme was, this is before we even knew what that meant. So again, pink frosted, chocolate frosted, and this would be pink because that's Patrick or Stuart, whatever his name is, Patrick the Starfish. So anyways, if you got that, laugh. If you don't, I'm sorry, and I apologize. Yeah, as soon as the ground warms up a little bit more, James was saying not too long ago that they scored someplace, I think. And he said that he would, not this, he didn't say this today, but before, in the past, recent past, he did put it out there that he would love for us to join too. So as long as we know, like at least a day ahead of time, so I can set up and see if my daughter can babysit. So we'll be child free. Oh my God, that's too funny. Johnny says, I think the people in my area are prejudiced. Every time I see a snowman, it's white. No yellow snow in your area? Or put it on the side of the road. It'll be dirty real soon. Johnny is so funny. He always has zingers, and he's like a walking thesaurus. It's kind of like a dinosaur, but not. It's a knowledgeable dinosaur. He's a thesaurus. Your snow cone. Was it lemonade? fresh from the dogs, the dog pile. You put the carrot in the wrong spot. That's what happens in New England, when you have the really cold days and then the sun comes out and shit starts to melt. and then it refreezes again. Your snowman that started off like this and now like this way. And then you get the carrot that's hanging out of the wrong hole. Have some animal go over there and start eating the carrot. So, sorry, Stu. This is the dirtiest that we've been in a while. Before I had Little Sprout, we used to be a little bit more off the walls, shall we say? Did you add some nuts? No, it already had a couple of snowballs. So anyways, peeps, I noticed I hate to do this in the middle of whatever. He did stew, but he used acorns instead of walnuts. I love you guys so much. We are at the 2-hour mark. So we are going to cut it here before Little Sprout wakes up again. And I have to feed him because he's definitely overdue for a feeding. I know some of us have stuff to do, but if you don't have anything to do, then you might want to jump over to lunch with a Swifty. I'm sure that'll be a good time, but we are going to call it quits today. And come on back on Monday and we'll do it all over again. Alrighty? So I'm not going to dilly-dally. I'm just going to say thank you all for coming. We love you. Sprout's in the swing, so he loves you. I'm doing it proxy for him. And we'll do this all again on Monday, okay? And hopefully we'll run into each other over the weekend on everybody else's streams. Okay, so with that, okay. Sound like Pesci. All right, peeps. Keep in touch with yourself. Self-love. Gotta start there. Love you all. See you on Monday. Thanks so much for joining us. Peace out. Ow. I just smashed my knuckle with my mug. Boy.